Good morning, dear children. Welcome back to the class. So let's start our today's maths class. So as we have finished our chapter subtraction, today we will do the revision of that chapter. Okay. So let's start. Do you remember what is subtraction? Counting the number of objects remaining or leftover is called subtraction. Counting the remaining or leftover objects is called your subtraction. Suppose there are 5 chocolates with you and you ate 2 of the chocolates, children. So you are counting here remaining chocolates. You are counting here leftover chocolates, isn't it? So what you will do? You will do subtraction, isn't it? How can you find the remaining chocolates or the leftover chocolates, children? Total number of chocolates minus the number of chocolates you ate. So these are the leftover chocolates, isn't it? Next, symbol. This symbol, children, a small dash you can see, this symbol is called what? Minus. And this symbol is used in subtraction. Okay. Next, methods of subtraction, children. So we have come across 3 methods of subtraction, that is subtraction using fingers, subtraction using number line, column or vertical method subtraction, isn't it? So let's do some of the questions, some of the extra questions. Take out your maths copy, draw a margin there, write today's date, and let's do some of the questions. The first question is, children, number 1. Children, if you can't draw this, it's fine. You can directly write the answer. This is which fruit? This is apple, right? Now find how many remains with you, children. The sign minus I used, right? This is called what? Minus. And minus is used in subtraction. That means total minus. From the total, children, you cancel this number of apples. So find out the remaining number of apples. So how many are there total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? And here are 3. Isn't it? So you cancel 3 from here. And how many number of apples remain? 3. Very good. So the answer is 3. Next, number 2. Subtract using fingers. Subtract using fingers. So let's do it. Subtract 2 from 7 and the second one 5 from 10. Okay. So let's do it. The first one is 2 from 7. So how will we arrange, children? You know, when the word from is there, we bring 7 first. 7 minus, from means minus, and the smaller number comes after the bigger number. Okay. So how to subtract using the fingers? What is the bigger number? 7. So you open 7 fingers, children. You open 7 fingers, 5 fingers in one hand and 2 fingers on the other hand. Okay. Now you cancel 2 fingers. Okay. Now how many number of fingers remain? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what is the difference? 5. Okay. Next, 5 from 10. The bigger number is 10 will come here. From means minus, then we'll write the smaller number. So, how many fingers will you open? Bigger number is what? 10. So, you open 10 fingers, children. Now, you cancel. Minus means you cancel 5 fingers. So, in one hand, how many fingers are there? 5 fingers. So, So you close 5 fingers. Now how many fingers remain, children? 5. So what is the answer? 5. Did you get this answer, children? Okay. Then let's start with our next question. Question number 3. Subtract using number line. Subtract using number line. A, 2 from 7. Now children, you know that how to do subtraction using number line, right? Before I do, try yourself. Okay, let's start. For number line, children, we have to take our scale, draw a line, give arrows on both the sides, children. Now you have to mark how many numbers on this line? 10 numbers, and it should be of equal space. So let's start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Okay? So it is written 2 from 7. 2 from 7 means, children, 7 minus 2. Right? 7 minus 2. So the number starts from 7. So the arrow will start from, let's move till 7. Now how many steps will come back? Will come back 2 steps. That is 1, 2. So you have to give arrows here also, that we are moving towards the left side. We are moving towards the left side. So children, where did it stop? It stopped on number 5. So the answer is 5. In subtraction, children, we find the smaller number, and when we do addition, children, we get the bigger number. Okay? Is it clear? So let's do one more question. Number 4. Subtract using vertical method. Subtract using vertical method. Okay? That is 33 from 76. So let's do it. Vertical method means, children, we will arrange smaller number below the bigger number. So it is 2-digit number, so we'll put 2 places, that is ones, tens. So bigger number is what? 76. So we'll write 76 here, minus 33. Now let's do it this. We always start subtraction from ones place. 6 minus 3. Open 6 fingers, minus 3 fingers. So how many finger remains? 3 fingers. So the number 3 comes in ones place. Okay? Then in tens place, 7 minus 3. So 7 minus 3 is what, children? Open 7 fingers, then close 3 fingers, you will get, open 7 fingers, then close 3 fingers, you will get what? 4. Yes, very good. The answer is 4. Let's do it one more. 24 from 43. 24 from 43. So 2-digit number, bigger number will come here, then smaller number below the bigger number. Now let's do this subtraction. We always start subtraction from ones place, right? That is 3 minus 4. Can we subtract? We know that we arrange smaller number below the bigger number, right? But how can we subtract 4 from 3? Can we subtract? No. So we will make 3 a bigger number. So how can we make 3 bigger number? We will take 1 from tens. When we take 1 from tens, children, 3 becomes 13. 3 becomes 13. And when you give 1 to someone, then the number of things reduces, isn't it? So tens gave 1 to ones, and what remains with tens, children? 3. What remains with tens? 3. So here it is what? 13 minus 4. 13 minus 4. 13 minus 4. Now children, do you remember I taught you how to do the subtraction of this type of number? After 4 you start counting in your fingers till 13. After 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Let's do it again. 13 minus 4. So we'll start counting after 4. Okay. Open all the fingers. All the fingers. Now let's start counting after 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So children, how many fingers are closed? You just see there are 10 fingers and 9 fingers are closed, right? So what is the answer? 9. Here it will come 9. Clear? And this is very easy. 3 minus 2 is 1. Is it clear to everyone? So the children, there are many more sum which you can practice at home. And if you find difficulty in any of the sum, children, you can ask me. So that's all for today. Thank you so much.